Blah, 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 blah. You see this guy?
I think he's the happiest today.
He laugh out loud. He don't care about it. He don't care he's working here. You're a cameraman. So since our boss is not at our very special Get Fat JB episode,
then
we have invited yet another special guest.
Wow, who's so special that can replace Ryan?
This one 不得了.
Wow, 不得了啊.
We met once during a Get Fat live stream.
Oh.
We did well during live stream, so the producer and I decided to bring her one more time. So let's welcome Zoe.
Hi everybody! I'm so excited to be on the Get Fat show.
Don't lie lah, so hot. First show come JB, sweating already.
Her today gonna bring us to one of your recommendations.
Yes, disclaimer first, this is my 4th time in JB.
Huh? Then you want to recommend people? Come here for time only.
First time I come, they bring me to Jalan Pingai, okay? Which I don't even know, but it's
Which
okay.
happens to be at both directions.
But I tried it once and it was really, really good. It blew my mind lah. So I hope it's still as mind-blowing. I love food that's really strong flavor, but I basically eat almost everything except for cilantro or like rockets. Basically,
Rocket, 没有人吃 rocket.
no,
Wow.
the veggie that you put on top of pizza.
Rocket 是去那个月亮。So you know what's stronger or not?
What?
The word of the day.
Okay, lay
I'm
it on
ready.
us.
So today, the producer tasked me to educate the audience on some Hokkien words.
Alright, so Ben, give me one Hokkien word first.
Kia. We kia
Let's
to our
go.
first location. And for the first location, we are at Restaurant Pekin.
Oh.
Ooh, I do recommend one.
I wonder who recommended this amazing place.
How do you find this place?
I came to JB for the 2nd time with my friends and then they brought me here. They say it's really good. We had 10 people, right? When we came out immediately, this duck was gone. I only get one piece, you know, because everyone just finished it. Because I eat very slow.
We ordered the whole one for you. I got this like mentality that when I come to JB, right, I don't go to restaurants. I like to eat those hawker, zi cha, those kind, right? But this is also very good because it's more family oriented.
No, so when we came in, right, Ben was like, hey, no one tell me we're coming restaurant. I'm wearing slippers.
Hey, you don't have to call me out. Because we're not at a high class restaurant. We're atas.
A bit atas.
What you normally pay with when you come to
I
JB?
usually pay with cash lor. You know when you go money changer and change cash. Oh wait, you know the Ziploc bag. When I change the money, they always give me the Ziploc bag. Then you know I bring the cash off. Then push it. Then I push it. Then I bring around. Then you
Got this kang tao for you guys that you all can use in over 150 countries with great exchange rate.
like that only.
And there's no hidden fees.
But isn't that normal?
You know what's not normal? Your fetish for your Ziploc bag.
Why love my Ziploc bag? Confirm a lot of people bring the Ziploc bag around.
Correct. But some things you have to pay cash. But no worries, because this card can also withdraw from ATM with no transaction fees.
But I like to carry cash cause it like makes me feel richer. Like you know, wow.
Look a bit nicer.
Like nicer.
But you know what's nicer?
Wow.
My My Revolut metal card. I see the design. You can customize your own design one.
But in front he put lol.
Because when I look at my bank account, it's like a joke. I will laugh. They have different designs for you all to put on. Or if you all don't like the design they have, you can customize by drawing yourself.
So you don't have to put lol.
I don't have to do that. Yeah. So you think nice? Nice. Because all you need to do is click the link in the description box below to download the app and get $20 cashback. Terms and conditions apply.
This meal you pay. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't worry. This meal didn't pay for you. Waiter. Meal. Back to the food.
So let's start off with the herbal duck lah.
Yes. Actually quite interesting, right? The first thing I saw, right, was the sauce. I think this is like sweet Thai chili from what I see lah.
Yeah, it looks like sweet Thai chili.
See got crunch or not?
I think that the skin is a little bit crisp, but I wouldn't say it's super duper crispy. It still retain a little bit of the the skin texture.
I think why they don't want to make it so crispy, right? Is so that at least the meat inside is still a bit juicier.
And then crispy one, right? The meat tend to be tougher. So it's not as tough as I thought it would be lah.
So other parts when you get the fats, right, it's actually very fragrant, it's very xiang when it comes together with the skin.
One part. One part. One thing
One
about...
part!
One thing...
Some part!
Description blocks, huh?
Because all you need to do is click the link in the description box below.
Description blocks. One thing about this duck, it's not very gamey also.
Oh yeah,
it's not very gamey.
But I got one suggestion for this duck dish. Maybe separate the
Sauce.
Yeah, maybe separate. I think the sauce is not like the normal herbal tang kui sauce.
Where it's soaked with the duck, right?
Yeah, then it goes very well with it. But this one is more like for you to dip.
Yeah, it feels more like a dipping sauce than over cover the whole duck sauce.
Correct. I like the original taste of the duck. If not, you cover it with something very strong like the tang kui sauce. This one, all the meat at the bottom, right, is really drenched with the Thai sweet chili, and then I'm not a fan of it lah. Maybe next time if you come, you can try.
You request to
Yeah,
separate.
request to separate.
And then we're moving on to the next dish, which is the herbal chicken.
Yes.
Our last.
Jackie,
You see this guy? You see, you at this guy. Not even saying he's like laughing behind.
Okay, sorry, the last.
I want to say the first. Not the last. The first time. So the first time we went to JB for a cafe episode, we actually did feature a herbal chicken also.
Oh, I remember I watched the episode. Restaurant Texting.
Quite curious to see whether this will top that episode.
So the first time I was here, right, I didn't try this herbal chicken. So it was actually recommended by the restaurant.
Oh.
Yes, so let's try it out. I want to try the soup first actually. Let me give it a try. Wow.
Okay.
The herbal taste is so gao.
This is not a soup, guys. This is
It is a gravy.
It's a gravy.
The flavor packs a punch.
First thing I taste is the herbs.
Yeah, the herbs.
Straight away the
The herbs
herbs.
punch me.
This is much more stronger, and if you're someone that cannot take such a strong flavor, right, maybe you wouldn't like this.
Right.
But I love it.
I have a very strong like taste palette. So this one, right, is like wow, up my alley because it's very thick. You can see that they put a lot of herbs inside. They have like huge chunks of like, is it ginseng?
Overall, I think that these two dishes taste pretty decent to me. Nothing fantastic also.
But this one I think is a good place to bring like extended family with your family.
Family gathering.
Yeah.
They have a lot of dishes on the menu actually. Yeah, very extensive menu.
Okay, and with that, we are going to the next location. We bring you go eat better food. Good food. Better food.
不好吃他还，好吃的我们还。
没有，因为我有 Revolut。
Thank you, Revolut.
CB number 541。
要去哪里呢？
还钱，我要拍 evidence，不要讲我没有还钱。
哇，还钱啊！
零北 settle。
Okay, so for our next location, we are at Sze Zai Hiong. What we are having is the Asam Nonya steamed fish and the clay pot mee tai mak. I must say, when this dish came to the table, the fragrance was overwhelming.
I think it's not overwhelming. It's overkill.
Wow. So according to the chef, right, they actually put raw egg on top. So it's supposedly supposed to enhance the flavor of the clay pot mee tai mak lah. Wow.
I think we are giving too much sound effect, but it looks amazing. Look at the egg yolk coating the mee tai mak. Wait.
Careful.
Okay. Thank you.
Helping you.
I feel like I'm third wheeling right here.
No. It's
It's normal, it's normal.
What's this Korean drama situation?
Every get fed shoot, we will hold the guest and no.
You see this guy?
Oh, so you see, right, there's a lot of liao inside this mee tai mak.
Wow, the smell is really very good. Okay, the smell a bit deceived me.
Same.
First, I thought, right, I have a nose problem, but then I think what I smell and what I taste is the same. I would say this one is not as flavorful as I see the color to be. So you see, right, this is like the typical saucy kind. You got like put your soy sauce, man, but it's not as salty as I thought it would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would prefer it if it was darker, like they add more black sauce, that kind.
This right is for someone who has a more bland or
Light.
want a light taste palette. Yeah. I think this dish right really lose to having a char taste because it's supposed to be a
Correct,
claypot
correct.
dish. Not having a char in a claypot dish, right, I think that's quite a lose to me.
Yeah. All in all, it feels very home cooked.
One thing I didn't like, right, was that the yolk, it was too egg yolk, but
I don't say a lot.
The yolk is too egg yolk.
Okay, we play English from now on, right? We speak proper English.
The yolk is too egg yolk.
So, there was 2 egg yolks in the dish, but I don't taste the fragrance or the flavor of the egg yolk.
Sorry.
That's true, that's
It
true.
lacks the eggy
Yeah,
texture.
Like there's 2 egg yolks instead of 1. Usual mee tai mak you only get 1. This one actually got 2.
Yeah.
But I don't really taste it also.
Let's move on to the next dish, which is the Nonya Assam fish.
Yes.
Aggravated my nostrils too. Let's see if it lives up to the smell, okay?
Color of this dish right, is super deep. That's why this place is called Sibei Xiang. Hey, it's not Sibei Xiang.
No,
It's
it's 实在香.
The Assam sauce is so appetizing.
Yes, it is. It is very 开胃.
It feels very zesty to me, very tangy, and a lot of sourness.
I would say right, it's actually really refreshing. I'm not too sure if they use any like fruits or anything, right? But compared to the usual Assam, right, it's like lighter.
Yeah,
It has like
yeah.
more sweeter notes to it.
Usually Assam they'll put pineapple inside, but I don't see any pineapple lah. And I like that they really steam the fish because it's
What do you mean by they really?
Oh, so sometimes they don't really steam the fish lah. They a bit they don't really steam the fish.
So right, this fish is also freshly caught right before like they cook it. It's like this fresh sea bass.
They got the
Tank right there.
yeah, they got the tank right
Under
there.
the sea. Okay, sorry.
No, in
it's
the
not-
tank. The tank. It's just water.
Okay, sorry, in the tank.
Yeah, I really like the sauce, right? Because this time, right, the fragrance, right, it depicts how the
Yes.
dish is supposed to be. It correctly pictures, the fragrance and the flavor, right? It complements.
That's right. I guess we can just say that I have the better nose.
Okay, you
Do you
win or you
agree?
win.
your nose better.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
Good job to your nose then.
Good that you know, son.
I think it's a very easy question for you to answer.
Yes.
Between the 2 dish, which one you like more?
Assam fish, hands down.
Got a lot of synergy.
Yes, yes.
I mean, like you can see that we keep getting rice, we keep eating
yes,
the
yes,
fish.
correct.
You already know which one is the obvious winner.
Actually, as we were talking about the food, right, I keep eating the mee tai mak, but it really grows on you.
Right, actually true.
Yeah, and as you get to the bottom, right, it gets a little bit more flavorful.
The bottom part that you just gave
It has
me
like a bit more,
is more
zap
flavorful.
and like more
Right.
garlic.
The Assam fish also to me, right, the flavor was out of this world. It was crazy, and I love how everything combined together. The freshness of the fish, right, also very good. It doesn't feel very like lan, and it goes very well with the Assam sauce. Still, I think the Assam fish really
Take the cake.
Yeah, correct. And I think the clay pot can still have a bit more flavor and work to it. But I would say that yes, it's a very nice thing that you get jelak off fast.
Overall, Overall, I think y'all should still come down and try the Assam steamed fish, and also don't miss out on the clay pot mee tai mak. And with that, we'll head off to the next location. And for our last location, we are at Marui by the Teens. Okay,
Yes,
and this place looks
correct.
very, very atas. This place was actually recommended by one of the locals here.
This is Asia's first Japanese peranakan restaurant. Okay. So today we will actually be trying the nasi padang donburi with chicken yakitori, and we have this Japanese inspired flavor kueh pie tea as well.
Wow, quite a one there. Look at this dish. Black.
black, black. Black. Let's start with this one.
I think he's the happiest today.
You laugh out loud. You don't care about it. You don't care he's working here. You're a cameraman.
So let us start with the appetizer, the kueh pie tea lah.
They decorated it until very nicely.
Very pretty. You got the ikura on top with a very cute leaf. Amazing! It's an explosion of flavors. It's like you already serve here for a while. We get ready, we NG so many times. It's still very crispy.
Low key, it might be illegal. Because bomb
Yes,
is illegal. And
yes.
this is a flavor bomb.
It exploded in your mouth,
Alright,
right?
explode no. Like the
Actually, there's many layers of flavor. Like first you get the saltiness, then later a bit of spiciness, pepperiness.
Yes.
Then later you get to the bottom where all the chai is. Then you get like fresh juiciness.
Yes, the
Yeah.
chai is super refreshing, and you can taste the bonito flakes inside as well.
this small little kueh pie tea right, holds so much flavor. It's so small yet so big. Get what I mean?
Wow, abstract. I
Hello,
like
right? You're somewhere. Yeah, they cannot take these 2 kids.
First look at the nasi padang. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Yushan. Also, I got the
Are you
small,
ready to lao?
The, huh?
The colors are so pretty. It looks like a party.
They put a lot of effort in their plating.
Yeah,
I would
it's
say.
super elevated. And I think their achar is also special. They do put like bonito flakes inside as well. So this chicken yakitori, right, they actually use like Peranakan marinade, but they actually cook it the Japanese way in skewers with leek.
I would say, right, the blue pea rice is just a small hint of its flavor. It's not totally plain white rice, but it's super duper subtle.
No lah, the blue pea is for the color.
It's supposed to have flavor.
No, blue pea no flavor one.
Really?
Blue pea is for
Not at
color.
all?
This rice got coconut inside.
Now I understand why it's Japanese fusion. Because this, on first look, is obviously a Peranakan dish. Nasi padang, nasi lemak, whatsoever. But the ebi, the fried ebi, gives the Japanese taste.
Right.
It brings me back to like, you know, the Japanese culture, Japanese flavor.
It's a bit like sakura prawns in a ramen kind.
This is the definition of a good
Wow.
A good combo, actually. What I just want to say, the flavor is amazing.
You just skip me, You just like skip me, I know, I said something. You just like cut me off. So I was saying that I think this is the perfect example of a good combination of two different cuisine.
Right. They done it very well.
Yeah. I can distinctively, right, taste both the cuisine.
What I like about the chicken skewers is that it has the soft bone inside, so it gives like a really nice crunch to it in the center.
Let me bring your attention to their egg.
Ooh. Aji tama egg.
English not very good, Japanese very good.
Yes, correct.
A Peranakan dish don't have this kind of egg, ma. Normally they either give fried egg or omelette, but this is something special and it goes very well with the rice. What's your favorite dish here?
I think hands down is the kueh pie tea. It is so flavorful. Like I think I can have this every day.
But I agree with Zoe that the kueh pie tea really stands out for me, and it's really something special that I have never eaten before.
I have the same sentiments that the kueh pie tea is really takes the cake of all the kueh pie tea I've tried. So today we have tried Restaurant Pekin, we tried Sze Zai Hiong, and now we're at Marui. What is your favorite of today?
Hands down, Marui by the tin because of the kueh pie tea.
Food.
Yeah.
All three places, right, is I bring different groups of people. Like Restaurant Pekin will bring like your family, your extended family, this kind. Then second place is a place to bring your friends. Then the last location, the one where plate nice, is bring who? Your girlfriend. But my favorite is this one, the kueh pie tea today.
I think the food here blew my mind because I've never even heard of a Japanese Peranakan fusion meal before.
First one, that's why I never came before lah.
So before we end today's episode,
Yes.
normally we'll give our guests 30 seconds to say whatever they want. Normally but today we're not giving.
So I just want to say thank you, Get Fat, for having me. I had a lot.
Actually, it's no choice because Ryan not here.
I had a lot of fun today, and I think my muscles here a bit pain, you know, because I've been laughing the whole day. But you know whose muscle here more pain? I think the camera's man.
Oh, the cameraman is Chin Huai. Chin Huai.
These are local recommends, right? We have drivers for today, and even they say right, they got come here and eat before. So if you want transport, you just need to contact this number below, and they can bring you to any part of Malaysia. But also, don't forget to use our link in the description box below to download the Revolut app and get $20 cashback. If you all want Zoe to appear more on our cashback or even our other series, please comment down below. Or if you all don't like, also can just say. You don't have to really.
Just say. Serious.
Don't need bring back one.
Don't like right.
Don't really need to bring back one. Yeah.
Don't really need one.
Correct. But as always, remember to follow Zoe on our socials and our socials too. And click here for more. And click here to what? Cut to double plus. Just say if you don't like.
Just say.
It's okay one.
But
really.
you know who I like? Chin Huai.
Like that one. Comment.
Okay, comment.
Comment.
Chin Huai and Zoe can.
In fact, later I go comment. I will comment on
Chin
it.
Huai, Zoe, Ryan.
Oh, we climb mountain together.
Yes. All three climb mountain together.
Sounds like an
Wow, hey, sounds fun.
sounds
So you all
fun.
comment. Because Ryan always say if you all comment, he will do one.
Yes.
So you all-
It works.
It works.
He will read one.
Even one person comment also can one.